Lance Parrish with us, Detroit Tiger legend, played catcher. Did you ever have a moment where you saw a guy rounding third and you knew he was coming at home and you were like, oh man, not today. I'm just not in the mood for this right now.
Well, usually the bigger guys were the guys that I felt that way about.
Hardest hit?
Well, the guy responsible for my new knee, Glenn Braggs, who played for Milwaukee, big outfielder, actually started on second base on a ball on the infield when I was playing with the California Angels. The batter hit the ball to shortstop. The ball was between short and third. The shortstop picked it up, went to throw it to first, realized he didn't have a play at first, but Glenn Braggs just kept going home. So he double pumped a couple times and threw it home, and the throw was high, and I caught the ball, and by the time I got back down, I didn't quite get down into position. He hit me like a freight train, and I felt my knee burning, I felt my side burning. I had a separated rib, and he tore the cartilage in my knee. So, up to that point, I didn't have any problems, physically, more or less, but that just started the ball rolling with my knee. Like I say, I had to have it scoped a couple times, and then I eventually had it replaced. But yeah, that was the big one.
Back in your playing days, did you, looking into the crystal ball, did you see yourself as a manager, ultimately?
No.
No?
No. Kind of hard to really fathom that as a player. I thought maybe when I was done as a player, I'd probably just get out of the game and find something else to do. But Sparky Anderson told me when I was getting towards the end of my career, if you have a desire to stay in the game, I would suggest you do it as soon as you're done as a player. Find out if you enjoy coaching, if you like that side of it. So I took his advice, and that's exactly what I did. And ironically enough, when I got out of the game as a player, I ended up becoming a coach in the Dodger organization. Started off at AA San Antonio, Texas, and my first year as a coach, we won the Texas League Championship. So I thought, this is great.
Yeah, absolutely. Got off to a great start. Lance Parrish with us. Of course, you played for Sparky Anderson, just baseball royalty. With learning, teaching these young players with the Seawolves, is there a lot of Sparky that you take into your managerial style?
There is, and there's a lot of well, I should say a little bit of a lot of guys that I played for, played under. Sparky certainly had a big influence in a lot of the things that I think about when I'm managing. I played for a few teams during the end of my career, so there was a handful of guys that I can draw things from.